If you're heading downtown on 64, taking 44 maybe to the Hill, you may see something different on the interstate.
Governor Mike Parsons says Missouri State Highway Patrol will be out helping St. Louis police. It's one of the several changes coming because of the crime that has put our city in national headlines. Our Eric Feldman joins us live now with what those changes are.
Mike and Ann, so these are the changes that Governor Parson announced a few weeks ago, but today they officially take effect, and one of those is what you mentioned, the troopers who are going to be patrolling the highways, the interstates around St. Louis, but also the help that's going to be for several task forces that zero in on violent criminals and fugitives who may still be out there on the streets. One man we met, though, who lives outside the city, says he hopes he notices the changes too. This is Danny Fowler's fence.
I heard a big boom, crash, and then it hit the fence.
He watched it happen from his front porch. He says someone driving a car speeding away from police rammed into his car and then his fence right before he walked there.
I would have been ran over. I would have been mowed over.
Fowler says sadly, this is his life in Berkeley.
It's very hard on you. It affects you day and night.
Gunshots are common. He says he ducks in his own home, a place he's lived nearly 40 years. On a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being least safe, 10 being most safe, how safe do you feel here?
A 1.
20 minutes down I-70 takes you to the heart of St. Louis, a city plagued by violence. And this summer, it got national attention after more than a dozen children were killed. Governor Parson, working with local leaders, met several times on how to fix the crime. I-70, I-44, I-64, I-55. You'll see Missouri State Highway Patrol in St. Louis, and for a reason.
We know that criminals utilize the interstate system to move around. And we will be there to enforce the laws and carry out our mission.
It's one of the many steps taking effect Tuesday. Fowler says he hopes the focus in the city will in turn help the rest of the county, like Berkeley.
We are in great need of help here.
But Fowler says he's afraid more work may need to get done. Governor Parson says that it's going to take a team effort, not just the added resources from the state, in order to make an impact not only in the city of St. Louis, but the hope is also for the region. What that impact is, only time will tell. Reporting live downtown, Eric Feldman, 5 on your side.